admire that.
But they gotta have some money though, right?
I mean, I feel like a man without money is not logical.
Well, not resilient.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got
You can't be. You can't bounce back. You don't have no.
But when you get a man, when you give him a chance to get where he need to, be.
Even then, we talking about a man that's working toward the money though.
That's resilience.
Yeah. Like you can't just be like satisfied where you are and you don't got no money or no. You don't have no drive. You don't have no motivation.
The money is like having money.
Yeah, it is because you gonna have it. It's coming. It's coming. And I know that it's coming because I know that as long as you keep pushing, something gotta pop. I done learned that so many times in my life. You keep going and something pop.
Like a motherfucker.
You give up, you're never gonna know.
Yeah, it's gonna be goddamn there wondering what would have.
Wondering, now you 4 years
if
later,
I would have.
and imagine working in 4 years.
Right, you feel me?
You wouldn't even have to imagine what it's like to go without.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, a man with resilience, a man with he working towards something.
I can dig it.
What was that joint you had, man?
What? That
question, yeah.
So it's not really
fire.
a joint, but I heard some shit right online, and it's a term like Hoeflation. Y'all heard of that?
Never.
All right, so check it. So apparently, Hoeflation. You feel me? I
mean, I'm pretty love.
I like that.
Facts and law dictionary.
You did? But look, so Hoeflation is apparently the rate of what hoes are right now, right? Real Hoeflation.
$40.
Well, but not necessarily just $40, but with Hoeflation is, do you think that men are working 10 times harder for women that are 10 times worse than their grandmothers?
And layman's terms, 10 times worse than worthy of what they're working for.
No. What I'm saying, are men working 10 times harder now than their grandfathers worked for the women back then? The women now are 10 times worse.
I wouldn't say we worse. Absolutely working harder though, because now we're in a position. This is why I'm so ready to detach from me and talking about our goddamn grandmas. They can't do. They weren't able to do half of the shit that women can do now.
They couldn't work.
Couldn't vote, couldn't make their own money.
Wait. How old is your grandma?
My grandmother passed away. Her 90th birthday actually was
that's dope.
My grandma is 93.
That's dope. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about couldn't vote. I'm like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Leo.
She basically want to be a technical, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Couldn't vote, but damn.
Well, okay. So when you be talking about people grandma, you be like, okay, 60, 70-year-olds. Even then.
70 young.
Yeah, because my grandma old. My mama is 70. Shit. So it's like.
No, my grandma just passed the 70 something, but I'm saying the real grandmas is like.
It's the grandma.
That's like a real grandma.
Well, you know your grandma.
I'm saying the real grandma always sound weird. But you know, 60, 70 is still kind of young.
Yeah.
My mom 59.
You feel me?
My mom 50, early 50s.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's kind of.
So when we have, like, they can't even do, you know what I'm saying? Like, what women these days do. So due to the fact that women now are making their own money. And don't get it twisted. Like, women is out here making bread. Buku cash. Like, women is figuring out, like, I'm not going to school. I'm finna figure out this trade. I'm finna do some lashes. I'm finna wax some coochies.
But let me ask you this. Okay. Hold on with that, though.
So I do think these women are worthy of you working a little harder than this bitch that needs you.
But so you say a lot of women now are making that bread and this, that, and the other. Is that the point right now?
Well, the point is now men can't lead with money anymore. So you can't get the woman you want just because you got some bread.
Well, I'm gonna say, why not? When did that change? I mean, it's still the exact same.
I'm saying in the aspect of why shouldn't you work harder for these women that now have their
own
worse?
Money
Just because well, when you say worse, like
so, I'll give you some points.
The women that's not now they ain't cooking and cleaning.
No, we ain't talking about that. But I will say this: women are much worse right now. Goddamn it, you are not marrying a virgin. Period. You might as well hang it up, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, because now birth control is so readily available. You did what I'm saying? So back in the day, it was actually a penalty for getting knocked up.
For sure.
So motherfuckers will make up their mind if they're going to actually get to doing this shit. And when you get knocked up, your ass going to the motherfucker, you going to get married. You did what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So now you can't even get purity out of a woman. First off, you did what I'm saying? So I know I said this before, but you got to look at the percentages. You dig what I'm saying? They say when a woman has had less than 5 sex partners, right? She has an 80% chance of her marriage working. When it goes over 5, that shit drop 20%. You dig what I'm saying?
What happens when it goes over 20?
Exactly. You gonna.
Why is that though?
Because that's not what men looking for. You don't want to be sitting there.
Turn a hoe into a housewife.
You gotta be. Hey, look.
A lot of singles.
You can, but a lot of
hey, look, I'm dead ass serious over here.
I'm dead ass serious. What he's saying is an all-time fact. But everything in history has been rewrote.
Okay.
So whoever came up with that and did those statistics at that point in time, that was correct. But I think now, I personally don't want no chick who had less than probably 10 niggas. Because it's like you're not going to be at 5 niggas and just going to be able to please me. Because I'm a sex creature.
You heard what you just said?
I missed it. What?
Say that one more time, dog.
He like that.
Say that one more time.
He like that.
Wait.
What I'm saying is, with what you said about the percent, certain 500 women, all that, that was correct for that time frame. It's like the Bible was kind of like life. And we live in the Bible days now. It's like history has been rewrote. The Bible has been rewritten 50 times. So somebody didn't get a chance to rewrite that for us to read that. Because me personally as a man, I don't want a woman who had probably less than 10 sex partners. Why? Because she can't physically, sexually please me. Because I know she's not going to be on the level of my psychology when it comes to sex.
So one thing, the main thing that a man is supposed to do when he's in a household is
provide.
No, you are the what of that household. The leader. If you can't lead her to make you feel good, that's on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's easier said than done.
That's pretty much.
I my son in basketball. This could just not be for him because he's not mentally there. This is not what he want to do.
So wait, so you mean to tell me the woman ain't gonna mentally? If the woman love you, she ain't gonna mentally try and make you feel good and do what you tell her to?
No.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes,
bro.
but
yeah.
Let me say one thing. I got a perfect example. This woman love you. You can't make a woman who don't like women do a threesome. She can do it and it's not going to be the same.
Gotta make you happy.
Listen, you'd be surprised.
Some women.
I'm saying you'd be surprised what a woman to do to make you happy, though.
But it ain't going to be the same.
That's so true.
You'll be surprised what a woman
doing it to make you happy
parties.
is not going to be the same. My girl like opera. We're going to go to the violin. I'm going to do it for her. Yeah. I'm not going to enjoy that shit. The same. That word. I don't do that. So it's not going to be the same as you want to do it. What I'm saying. You can teach all day. Catch it, come, whatever, how you want to do it. It's not going to be the same as her chasing it, her wanting it. You're going to see the difference.
I get it, but I'm a firm believer in if that's your partner, y'all need to work out what's going to make y'all feel good.
True,
I can't expect her to have learned it from some other nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Life, though.
Nah, it's not life all the time,
I'm
bro.
with you. I don't learn with you. I learn with them, but you remember now. Like,
but that's way different than the motherfucker you fucking. You dig what I'm saying? That's way different. You dig what I'm ladies, hold on, ladies. I need some of that
energy. I she ain't saying that. Let's go.
He said, hey, you sweet that. You sweet.
Let me come on.
I really don't have nothing to say on that.
What you mean you don't have nothing to say on it? You don't got no opinion on it?
I just don't think that how many you had should decipher if she's a woman worthy or not. Like, that doesn't matter. Not to say that my count high, but
wait, we didn't say that.
Somebody over here said.
No. I said, no. I didn't say you're not worthy. I said the chances of your relationship
are
being
very
successful.
high. Okay.
You did what I'm saying? Are lower. The more sex partners a woman has, tarnishes her opportunities to have a long marriage.
When you're dealing with a closed-minded man.
Ooh, I'm just talking about the numbers. It ain't about
he's possibly insecure.
I mean, maybe. So you know where that comes from when men, where men want to actually be secure in where their seed is going, because paternity for a man is always up in the air. You dig what I'm saying? So that we're naturally wired to only want to have that one. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? So that's something that's not, call it insecure all you want. That's gaslighting, as I've been learning. You know what I'm saying? Because that's putting the blame back on us because of how we feel naturally. Yes, we don't want to wonder if that baby is really mine. If I know I'm the only one that's been fucking her, I know that baby mine. But as soon as I know it's 5, 6, 7, 25, 35 other possibilities, now I'm in the fucking win. Like, what the fuck's up? So you got to think about it. Those are the reasons why men think like that. You know what I'm saying? It's different for us. Whereas y'all know if y'all get pregnant, y'all know what it is. Motherfuckers tell us stay pregnant, we be like, I guess so. You feel me? You just gotta take it and fucking agree. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. You can't fault us for our natural, you know what I'm saying? Naturalisms.
Man, I could be with a woman and not even know, because I wouldn't ask her.
Wouldn't ask her what?
I wouldn't know how many bodies a girl would have. To me,
Do you want her to have some experience so she please you?
I do want I don't want no virgin. You know what I mean?
don't want to come in the game.
I don't want no virgin.
You want a little experience with that.
You ain't never did this before, huh?
If you see what I'm saying, I'm going 50-50. I do agree that it matters. You cannot be the high school whore. You cannot be the brother whose sister was the block
Okay,
fucking
absolutely.
gobbler. That's different. But I'm saying, like I said, so it does matter overall.
Hey, back
Every
in my
woman-
day,
real
now listen,
specific.
every woman can be honest that it do matter. Like overall, we talking about like you just a prostitute.
Yeah.
That matters. You can't change though, cause I'm an ex-felon. I'm talking about a jailbird, and you cannot tell. So you can change.
Yeah.
So I do believe that
People
overall, you just did. You just did.
don't change, they just get older.
They
They just get older.
I changed young.
Well,
I
but
was
I'm
in my
saying,
20s.
what I'm saying, that's a different, that's growing up.
No,
I'm talking about
it's all the
people
same.
don't actually
For a fact, you can
change.
turn a whore to a housewife. It's a fact.
Damn.
It's a fact.
You say what?
You can turn a whore to a housewife. It's a fact.
But see, but my thing is that, but I ain't saying
You can be
that.
a whole based
I
on
ain't
your
saying,
body.
look, I'm not saying, but I never said you couldn't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Okay, wait.
I don't care about that. I'm just
You
saying.
just saying that it
So
ain't gonna last.
No,
now
I'm just
to bring
saying-
this back full circle, basically you were saying that women these days are worse because we done fuck more niggas.
And also, you allow things like the internet to have you walk away from your young family. See what I mean?
They forgot.
See
No,
what I
you
did?
said that
The internet absolutely is. You see what I did there?
You're saying that women are worse now because
Things like that. You also have the internet. You also don't have women that want to work or build families. Real talk. How many children do you think a woman right now is ready to have for a man? But our grandfathers, I know my grandfather had got them in 10 plus 3. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, my father was the middle of like 12, 10. You know what I'm saying? Like women gave more children.
that's
back
so
then.
true. You ain't wrong.
Now you can't get a woman to get married until she's 32, 33.
My granny was
now by the time,
passed away
right.
at 12.
And then listen, that's what I'm saying. And by the time you got them to get married to this woman, she got 1 or 2 and don't want to have no more, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So it's
She
not.
don't want to have your baby. She don't
Yeah,
like
again,
you.
you need
Listen,
to not marry.
But it's not about want
It
though.
ain't
It's
about-
about I'm talking about
Maybe
after the
she don't want
fact.
to bear your children or none of that. She don't like you.
It's not even about want to.
It ain't even that
Cause I don't
You-
care
what I'm
I
saying
got
is,
going on in my
look,
life. If I'm into you,
listen.
I'm gonna have these
But that-
kids. I
that-
want
I-
twins.
but-
Let's do
but-
those.
But what I'm
part of it.
saying
That's
is,
part of it.
it's not about want. It's you as you get a certain age, you can only give me 1 or 2.
So true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Women was giving us kids back in the day, like from
Like
18.
Murder, baby.
Yeah, you feel me? How many you got?
I'm having a baby. A set
So that's
of
Myrtle
boy and
Beach?
girl.
You got say twins?
You got 2?
That's Myrtle Beach.
Twins.
You got 2? How many more you gonna have?
Trying to shoot it up.
Oh, okay.
That's how I am. That's
So-
me right now. I
so
got
look.
You
one.
can't. It's
Well,
not. That's not.
I got
everybody.
one.
You know
That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
thing
So
I
that
say
what's
about
up?
that is that some women that I done ran across have confessed to me that they not finna have no baby because of the things that they see.
Yeah.
They see what their sister, their mother, their auntie. That's a fact.
And the
some
problem
women say,
with-
I'm not. They're scared.
They
I don't give a fuck how dick dumb I am of you. You can have my taxes, you can have my car,
spend
and
that
catch
500.
tickets, but I'm spending that 500.
And the reason why
and
that's-
some women are that
Hold
tough.
on.
Like,
And
I'm not going.
the reason why that's ridiculous is the first thing they should be trying to do is find the right man to actually have a shorty.
Oh my gosh, to
Stop.
have sex
That's
with.
You feel me?
But
Stop
that's-
that.
that's done, though.
You can have listen.
That's
You can
easy
have
said
sex
done.
all you want.
I'm
You don't
with you,
have
right.
you don't have to bring a child into this
And
world.
that be my thing.
You dig what I'm saying?
That be
Stop
my
trying to
thing.
force these motherfuckers that you knew
That
wasn't
my
shit
thing.
to be a father.
Nobody really playing parenthood in the hood.
Oh shit,
Parenthood.
nigga playing.
People have sex and it just happens.
No, fuck
I don't
that.
think
That's-
nobody just
that's-
playing it though.
I just
No,
think when y'all
you
act like
do.
women the only one that be trapping, because there's
So
some guys
true.
out here that be trapping
true.
people
Women-
too.
I
And
definitely
they're
got
ready to sell
Women-
them, but they
Women-
want to keep them in
I
the
got
back
trapped
just
for
in
sure.
case they
Look,
definitely pop
look.
kids
No,
off. Let's
about that
not
one
do
thing
that.
though, and then you can go.
Women control access to sex and who gets born. So you can't get trapped
Damn, that's a
unless you want that shit.
That was great.
She did.
Okay.
What if
You
she
know what I'm
don't believe in
saying?
abortions though?
No,
Like,
no, that
Then-
you can't say that.
Then
That's
your
not
ass should be on
true.
some birth control.
What he
What
just
if- what if
said
a
was
body don't
like
work well with that?
the all.
Then you
they
should
can't
make them
even-
wrap it up.
You can't
know?
even disagree
There are
with that.
multiple forms of contraception.
You can't
You
even
dig what I'm
disagree with
saying?
that.
Like,
Ain't
what we
nothing wrong.
doing?
And this
Like,
is
if you
coming-
don't want a shorty, don't have a shorty.
This coming from a person that I didn't know my baby daddy long at all.
Yeah.
I wanted my baby, and I was cool with the fact that if he wasn't gonna be there. And I think that that's a decision that women need to come to terms with before a baby comes into this world.
Keep the baby?
Me.
Women, they control
And
it.
I'm the one that had to deal with it, for sure.
So you didn't get trapped because you kept it.
No, I
No,
told
she's
him,
saying she believes in it.
I told you don't want no kids right now. Cool, but if I get pregnant, I'm keeping my baby. So your only job back there is to do one thing, and that's to get the fuck up out of there. If you don't, now there's a baby.
That's your
You
fault.
can't be looking
And women
at me.
do
your
that.
fault.
That's selfishly.
Because you should have told that nigga to put on a condom.
Absolutely true.
But
she
ain't
wanted
think
the
to put it on
baby.
himself?
Hey.
Why he ain't think to put it on himself?
I feel like
he didn't want no
He didn't
kids.
care.
Let's not
He
do
didn't
that.
care.
He didn't
He
care.
needs to care
He
when I
makes
get
me
What's
like
y'all
this.
think?
Okay, you had that baby, and I said
What
I
y'all
didn't
think
want
out
no
here,
baby.
Wait.
What y'all think out here?
I think that niggas should protect guys. I'm sorry, guys should protect.
We are niggas. You know what I'm
Niggas is
saying?
niggas. We talking about niggas right now for sure.
I think guys should protect themselves more before a female, because you know what I'm saying? It's a female. It's like once you nut in a female,
It's up in the air.
it's over with.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not
It's up in the air.
guaranteed that
Because
she's gonna do
they're
it.
going to make whatever decision
It
they
don't matter
want,
what the man
regardless.
think.
Yeah,
Once you
we
nut
have
that
no
female,
control over that.
It's up to she gotta carry.
Because
herself.
it's a woman's body.
Exactly.
It is though, and men
Which-
don't realize how hard of a process abortion is. That's another thing.
Shit, it ain't. It's easier than actual childbirth, and multiple years after that of raising a child alone. Listen, a woman comes the closest
I'm
to
gonna check
death
back
while
in a
giving
few
birth.
years, but my baby going on 5, and I have to
You
say
feel
I
me?
disagree.
But that makes sense what she said.
Listen,
though,
look, a
because-
woman's closest time to death is giving birth.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm
Almost that for
saying?
sure.
That shit is
Me
a
and my
hard
baby almost
task. Yeah, and
But
that's
abortion can kill you too.
and that's a common thing. So here's the thing though. What's more?
What can you?
yeah.
I heard about no girl in the hood dying. They up there every week.
Oh shit.
Damn, every week is crazy.
I done heard
I'm not
about
even
the fake
finna.
perks.
I'm not
I
even
done heard
finna
about
do
the
this.
fake lean. I ain't heard about no girl down for birth control, and they in that joint all the
I
time.
almost died from birth control. You
procedure.
said birth control. I almost died from birth control for sure. We're
I meant
talking
to
about
say-
abortion.
Well, that shit's not natural.
Both though.
What them girls been there lying like the club?
Neither of them are natural. Getting an abortion to get rid of your kid is not natural, and controlling birth period is not natural.
Right.
None of it is natural. So when you come to a woman that's like, I'm not doing none of that shit because I refuse to do that to my body, period, and you still don't do what you supposed to do when I'm back there not looking, I'm just feeling the shit feels great, but you got a job.
Now you know good way of looking ain't gonna tell you.
You got a job. You can see all of it. You know what's going on with you. Make the right move so I don't get pregnant.
Hey.
Instead of
So
looking
y'all
at
don't
me
feel that
crazy
when he
I
shoot
do
up
get
in you?
pregnant.
Yes, they should.
My baby daddy
That's how we know when it
claims.
came out.
My baby daddy claims to this day.
I'm feeling everything.
My baby daddy claims
So-
to this day that he pulled out, and obviously he didn't do it quick enough. That's what he said.
All right, y'all. So this kind of takes me into my next point. Then you know what I'm saying? When somebody, let's say he do that, he don't pull out,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But leading up to that point, I've heard different things have started being considered. I'm not going to say. I'm going to say great. You know what I'm saying? The great, forcefully taking it, right?
Huh?
Forcefully
Oh,
taking it.
great.
Can't
Okay,
say.
So
great.
what-
yeah.
Got you.
So
Okay.
what levels
Yeah.
is
Jesus
that considered?
Christ.
That is coercion considered? Because now that's a new thing. Coercion is considered great. How y'all
Absolutely.
Coercion
Yeah,
is?
Uh-huh.
What does he say?
Because
Wait.
okay, so once
Hold on.
Great.
Wait,
So-
wait. Before
Say
you
what
before
you
you
said,
before you
word.
explain. Hold on. I heard something over here. Do y'all think coercion is great?
It could be because you kind of manipulating a person.
Yeah, you
In a
are.
way. It could be small or it could
That's
be big.
Mm-hmm.
But you manipulating a person with words to get them to fall into
Manipulate.
a certain type of move.
What you think?
Uh,
Yeah, you go.
it's upbringing. Have a strong mind. Should nobody be able to get you to do shit?
Unless you want
Unless
to.
you've been drinking.
But that's
a
not.
little
But
bit.
see, no, we ain't even adding
That
liquor.
comes with
I'm talking about
self-respect, though. I feel like because I'm not finna go around people that I'm not well acquainted with or comfortable with and get super fucked up. That's just my thing. I'm gonna watch my drink. I'm gonna watch who's around. I'm gonna have my location on. I
Yeah.
gotta be constantly checking on it.
Yeah.
So there's
She
no
was
way
raised right.
that
Blue.
can happen.
Yeah, because
But
it
I'm
don't
like,
happen like
she was
that.
raised
Blue,
up,
what you
baby. I
think?
say I'm in the club like this.
I mean, y'all grown. I just feel like you know what to do and what not to do. and where you can let your guard
People
down.
don't teach you that though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not taught.